This is VOA News, reporting by remote. I'm Joe Ramsey. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Sunday COVID-19 has shaken India. He is urging his people to get vaccinated and not be swayed by any rumors about the vaccines. India's health ministry recorded 350,000 new coronavirus cases on Sunday. No single country has dealt with as many infections in one day during the nearly 14-month global pandemic, not even the U.S. or Brazil. India sets a 24-hour record high for the fourth straight day, and public health officials warn the figures are likely undercounted. U.S. President Joe Biden was among United States officials pledging help on Sunday. Britain, France, and Germany also say they will send aid, as will India's archfoe Pakistan. Iraq's Interior Ministry says a fire sparked by an oxygen tank explosion killed at least 82 people and injured 110 at a COVID-19 hospital in Baghdad. Relatives of patients scrambled Sunday during the blaze to save their loved ones. Medical officials say patients have been moved to other hospitals, but several families were still searching the burned hospital hours after the fire was out after failing to find them elsewhere. Military officials say a missing Indonesian submarine has been found broken into at least 3 parts deep in the Bali Sea. The country's president sent condolences to relatives of the 53 crew. Rescuers found new objects, including a life vest, and they believe belonged to those aboard the sub, which lost contact on Wednesday as it prepared to conduct a torpedo drill. Find more on that story and the rest of the day's news at voanews.com or follow us on the VOA mobile app. This is VOA News. Albania's opposition claimed victory after a parliamentary election on Sunday, but the ruling party says it's too soon to call a result. The election is seen as crucial to the country's hopes of European Union membership, and observers say voting day passed without any major hitches following a wild campaign. There was sniping between the candidates in the run-up and a deadly gunfight between rival supporters. Albania's socialist prime minister is seeking a third term against a dozen parties united behind the main opposition Democrats. The country's election commission says official results could take up to 2 days. Afghanistan says 12 policemen were killed in 2 separate attacks Sunday, including 7 officers who were ambushed by the Taliban. The Interior Ministry said earlier on Sunday the Taliban have carried out 6 suicide attacks and 62 bombings over the past 10 days, killing more than 60 civilians and wounding 180. The violence comes as the top U.S. military commander in Afghanistan says work has begun to withdraw the remaining American forces as ordered by President Joe Biden this month. Close allies of jailed Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny say they will continue their work despite threats of being outlawed under extremism charges. Moscow City Court is expected to rule in a few days on a request from a Moscow prosecutor to officially outlaw Navalny's political movement, the Anti-Corruption Foundation, on the grounds that it is an extremist group. That would give authorities the legal power to arrest and jail his supporters and block their bank accounts simply for being a member of the group. The chief of staff of Navalny's team said on Sunday the group would continue its work, including investigations into corruption. Navalny was jailed in February for 2.5 years on charges he calls politically motivated. On Friday, he said he would end a hunger strike after getting medical care. And Hollywood's biggest night is getting underway this hour in Los Angeles, California. The Oscars became the first award show Sunday to roll out the red carpet during the pandemic. Many movie and film A-listers are dressed up and in person for the 93rd Academy Awards, but no audience. And some stars and award winners will join via satellite, including several non-American nominees. The movie Mank has the most nominations, and Nomadland is the favorite in several top categories. Find more on the story and the rest of the day's news at voanews.com and follow us on the Voice of America mobile app. Reporting by remote, I'm Joe Ramsey, VOA News.